Hello everyone, welcome to Niigata and welcome to ADA. In today's video we're going to go through the event of the IAPLC 2024 award ceremony and also the festival, so please join me on this great event. It's a bit weird to mention COVID now at the end of 2024, but actually that's the reason why the NA party wasn't held for the past 4 years. But now we finally had the chance again to visit Japan. A lot has changed since our last visit here in Japan, well, both in the gallery behind me and both in the contest itself. So today you're going to see some interviews with the top-ranking participants who are actually guests here right now. You're going to see the new aquariums behind me, and of course we're going to celebrate Luca together. Over 220 people from the aquascaping community took this chance and visited ADA, and it was a great time to meet some old friends and, well, make some new ones as well. I have asked both some participants and some judges about this year's works and how they feel about the contest itself and the changes that are, well, coming around in the past few years. And of course, I've asked everyone about their ranks.
The participant in this award ceremony is the biggest in the history of the NA party, getting worldwide.
Well, I'm very happy that this event is coming up again, so pretty excited to be here, obviously.
There's like a very high standard and a lot of innovations, like stuff you have never seen before.
There's been a drift for the layouts moving to an underwater environment, so which is something which I think Mr. Amano was trying to do for many years.
I see so many beautiful works.
This year is perfect.
For a lot of people, this was their first visit to Japan and especially to the ADA gallery. So it was great to see their emotions running through them as they have stepped into this beautiful world.
Welcome to the beautiful world of aquascaping. Yes!
Welcome to the beautiful world of aquascaping.
Welcome to the beautiful world of aquascaping. My name is Fabian and today I have a guest. This venue is one of the craziest I've ever attended to. How do you feel about it?
Lots of new layouts.
I entered and I thought, well, I don't know where to start.
It's amazing. I can't get enough.
Lots have changed since 2019, the last time we've been here and the last time you guys have seen this gallery on our channel. You're gonna see a bunch of footage about all the tanks, so please follow me. So, first of all, this tank here, it just looks amazing. Even when we've been back here, the ADA has started to use like terrestrial plants above water on top of their tanks, but this is just like, it's next level even for that. This is one of my favorite setups. The whole gallery has changed a lot since our last visit. Most of the tanks have been rebuilt since, and the immersed layouts have an even bigger presence than ever before.
Welcome to the IAPLC 2024 award ceremony.
The award ceremony is the first day of the whole event, and this is the time where we can celebrate all the participants of IAPLC. FES is an open day of the gallery for all the visitors coming to the NA party. This is one of the really rare chances to step into the ADA gallery and see these layouts in person. First time here?
Yeah.
How do you feel?
Mind blown.
Yeah, absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
Like, words cannot describe how amazing this place is.
Everything looks different somehow, but everything is so inspirational.
It doesn't feel real. It doesn't feel like this is actually happening, you know? Like it's some sort of a dream or something, I don't know.
I was like walking in with the first big aquarium, I immediately had like goosebumps.
It's very interesting to see how much they changed and added.
You also have a YouTube channel about aquascaping, so
Yes.
please let our viewers know.
My channel is Rio Watanabe.
The NA party is full of emotions, not just because of the celebrations, but this is where friends meet after years for the first time.
They make an effort to make it different. I think this is a good change, and I think the results are pretty good. I'm happy. Not with my own ranking, but I'm happy for everybody else.
Really excited because it's the first time at NA party.
Even for you.
我觉得年轻人的想法，还有更好的想法、更年轻的一些创意，在不断的冒出来。我们这些年龄稍大一点的，可能要更加努力才能追赶那些年轻人，因为他们真的好年轻。
The contest is evolving now. Mostly the younger generation. They like to do something which is less maintenance, like a long-term time, not like very detailed or too many difficult plants. So youngsters, they don't have the time to really care about it. Tell me from
Number 31, Mr. Thomas Daniko from Hungary.
Walking on that stage and receiving the award personally from Mrs. Amano is a great honor. And hopefully not just a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
It's a certificate and a medal case.
Thank you. Thank you very much. This place here, if you remember, this was the spot where we had Amano San's paludarium, the one with the automatic drainage system. Now it's gone. The happy part of it is that it has actually moved most of the plants that have been in here. They moved it to Ao in Sapporo, which you guys gonna see in, well, next week's video actually, where we show it to you in detail. It's not like the tank in its place is not a nice tank. It's an amazing setup. Besides all the big layouts, there are actually a lot of smaller gems in the gallery, like 60Ps and some Doha setups. This year I felt a great balance in the top 100. There was a combination of nature aquariums and creativity which we haven't seen in the past few years.
Looking to all the other talented scapers putting so much effort into what they do, I think it's just such an awesome accomplishment. Can't be happier than that.
How do you feel about your result for this year?
Amazing, amazing. How do you?
Good enough. Well, yeah, it's amazing.
It's incredible, right?
The work's getting better and better. I thought I'm not in there already. Then suddenly I'm up here. So quite surprised and happy.
The fact that they invited everyone, all the judges to Nagata, to have a look at the tanks, sort of layouts in person, I think was a really positive step.
Which one's your favorite?
My favorite, I think that one.
Almost Brazilian style.
Almost, yeah.
Any favorites from a first glance?
The one at the entrance.
I saw the first tank as you walk in, and I've seen pictures of it online, but seeing it in person, just how clean. There must be something in the water here. I don't know what it is, but yeah, it's just so amazing.
The one with the large pieces of woods.
Yeah.
Like my favourite.
Don't make me choose, man. Don't make me choose.
My favorite tank it's got to be Amano San's tank that's over there. The mountain stones are just so powerful, so bold, and just amazing.
毎年ランクがレベルがやっぱり高くなってきて、本当ね7位に入るの大変ですね。
How do you feel about your rank this year?
ミラクルですね。アンビリーバー。コンテスト自体はもう本当毎回主催していただいている ADA さんに対してはものすごく感謝しているんですけども、まあ何年か前にコロナでね表彰式もなくなったんで、今回はこんなに素敵な表彰式があってすごく嬉しいです。
前一次的话，我是为了比赛而比赛，把空间整体的水景做得很满。然后这次的话，我就做了自己想做的，然后我认为好看的，所以我觉得跟随自己内心的感受去做的话，往往会得到一个更好的结果。你们的节目做得很棒。
Thank you. Thank you. Among all the new creations, you can still feel Amano San's legacy and spirit. And not just because the Suike creators follow his footsteps and his way of work, but there is actually 3 aquariums that are still original aquariums from Amano San, which have been kept running for over 10 years now. To show you all these beautiful aquariums in more detail, we'll actually have a separate cinematic video about the whole ADA gallery coming in January.
I think was more landscaping this year was well more appreciated or more considered. And okay, I see some changes about the qualification and so on. So I think they are in the good way to improve.
给我的第一印象就是作品的风格更加丰富了。当然，这一切还是基于自然风格，对，基于 ADA 的水准的评判标准。
Imagine all the imagine. I think I want to feeling of secrets. The gap.
Now to my favorite of the gallery at the moment is that one. Surprise, surprise, it's an Iwagumi made by Amano San. There is a very interesting aspect of it. They have a glass cover on top and they are running the water underneath. So if you look from the top, it's the same visual as you would look from the front. So you don't have that visual distortion that you normally have when you look through the top of an aquarium. Having the long grass in front of the rocks is something unusual for us. I've actually asked Amano San about it, why he's done it. And he says that the rocks used very strong and heavy in texture, and having the soft plants in front of it, it makes it much more natural. And well, it actually does. And actually, again, if you like this one, you're gonna love my favorite tank from this trip, which again is in Sapporo, so you're gonna see it in next week's video. But it's worth the wait. For me personally, the happiest thing about this whole trip was the chance to celebrate together with Luca, to celebrate his achievement of years and years and years of work and finally winning the grand prize.
World ranking number 1, Great Wave by Mr. Luis Carlos Carraraga from Brazil.
For most people I ask how they feel about their rank. For you, it's just, well, congratulations. Yeah. It's well deserved.
Well, it's a dream that come true. I have no words. All my career, I wait for this moment. 19 years participating at IAPLC, and finally the top came.
Personally, as a judge, I saw too many forest style, like dioramas, and as you know, I am formed by Mr. Amano, so my heart is nature aquarium. At this year, I can see a little change of style. As Mr. Luca Gallarraga, he's changed his own style. He left the Brazilian style and developed another concept. I think that is an interpretation of nature.
The Nature Aquarium made me a better person, gave meaning to my existence, and made me the man who this year reaches the highest level of professional achievement. Thank you, Mr. Takashi Amano. To my beloved wife, with whom I have just celebrated 25 years of a blessed marriage, thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Love you!
I love you.
As a friend, as a brother of our grand prize this year, how do you feel about that?
Luca, for me, it's much more than a partner, a friend. He's my brother. We have a beautiful history. The grand prize is well deserved to this great guy.
Of 35 years friendship that the Nature Aquarium has inseparably bonded. A very special thank you for so many years of respect, trust, and brotherly love. I love you, André Lograsso.
As a brother, as a friend, his achievement is mine too, because I'm at his side all these years, and we are brother in the happiness and the sadness. I'm very proud of him, and very proud because he's a Brazilian, and Brazilian people don't have well conditions to live, and maybe the Aquascape, the Nature Aquarium concept, can give much more wellness to our people. I invite all the Aquascapers, think less and feel more, you know, because I think that nature is inside your soul. You need to contemplate nature, to understand nature, to recreate nature.
Thank you. These past 2 days have been an amazing experience. We've seen some great aquariums, we've met some great people from all around the world, and finally, once again, we felt Amano San's legacy. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Don't forget, next week we're going to Ao in Sapporo and see, well, in my opinion, some even better tanks. That's it for today. Thank you for joining me. Goodbye.